this weekend, you're going to see the Pack Collab deck box with Sleeve Chief. And yes, you saw yesterday there was an alternate colorway to this as well. You'll be able to get both versions, or whatever you choose you want. You can use discount code MCO40. They're also going to have a pretty big restock on some stuff as well. So remember, discount code MCO40 at Sleeve Chief this Sunday. And, well, let's pass on over to Market Watch, shall we? MCO40. Make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out. More Oz content to tell. Keep in mind, Duels Nexus does drop Friday. There has been a huge little crazy... The pre-sales are all over the place. Obviously, Kong's Card still has you guys up if you're interested in anything. Discount code MCO40 over there. Alright, so we're starting off with the Ultra Crimson Dragon today. I had a few people go, Robbie, what's the Ultra Crimson Dragon going for? Well... $22, $23, $25, $30, and then $95. It's a pretty big price discrepancy. Yeah, it honestly is. Obviously, you got a decent amount of these available. I love the fact that the Secret Rare is down to $15, but the Ultra Rare does look very nice. As somebody that actually showed this off and got the chance to get this, I do highly recommend trying to get an Ultra. OTS card. How has the OTS market been holding up? You know, it's actually been a hot second since we've digged into this, and you know, this is 125. Branded fusions are 75. Wait a minute, 4 listings, 18 listings, 14 listings. It's almost like Thrust is getting constantly turned over here. Yes. When you have a card that's a 3 of in the metagame here, guess what? They are rotating over very, very quickly. Yeah, people are coming through for their play sets. It looks like 125 is your new norm. I hate to be the person to say this, but I could see these ticking up to 130, 140, and actually holding there. This is, you know, when we talk about the cost of modern era staples for a lot of these, you know, metagames, I mean, obviously, it's no branded fusion. I mean, I was making fun of branded fusion when people were like, oh my god, you know, like, it's going to $150. They're down to $75, and the Purely Lilies are down to $70. Like, this is a lot more semi-desirable than, you know, whatever's going on at Pure Thrust. Now, the rest of this stuff, Angler is your next most expensive card in the set at $1.69. The Branded Lost, $1. The Purely Happy Memories, dollars. The Unchained Abominations, dollars. And then, you know, this just dips even further down here. But as you can clearly see here, there is value. It's nowhere near what you expected to see. Even the Power Tool Mecha Dragon card's actually pretty decent. I love more cheap cards available out here. Can't believe they reprinted Pompoko in this. Still not over that. But it's where you're sitting right now, at least in terms of your OTS ultimate value. It's not getting any better, honestly. Hey. Okay, so disclaimer here. If you haven't been paying attention to anything Unchained, you're missing out on a lot. And Sarama is one of those cards that's kind of starting to resonate a little bit right now. I see that we've had the temporary dip up. You're at 2-ish. You're about $2 after shipping here per copy of these. It's not a huge uptick swing in a lot of the Unchained department, but, well, we already knew, like, a lot of the Link monsters were going to be up. Aura has been expensive for quite some time. Nice SSB. The Unchained Soul Rage 9. All of the other terms of value here are kind of all over the place in terms of value. Even Soul of Anguish down here coming in at the, you know, $6 mark. So Abomination Prison. I also believe that these have been, yep, you can get a cheap one, a 66.7% feedback. $13 and then $20 for the Secret Rare from Chaos Impact. That's actually... Both of these are up. Yeah, the Unchained hype is pretty strong right now with this. You can tell where people are wanting to go. Only 15 listings for this one, too. Yeah, so you've got the little end of things spinning up here. And then, of course, the heavy hitters here still within the Abominations prison doing their job. Now, this was hilarious. TG Star Guardian, the level 5. I saw this. I mean, let's be honest here at this point in time. The amount of TG cards that have spiked up. We saw Hyper Librarian hit the $20+ mark for the secrets, but by the way, is still dumb to me that we hit that ceiling. But Star Guardian here has hit the, it doesn't look like a lot, but they have hit the $2 mark, and you're down to 25 listings of these for the Ultras. So, you know, just a heads up here, if you have been on the fence about TG stuff, I haven't seen a lot of tournament results for them out of the OCG. I don't think that they're a highly impactful deck, but for the people that do enjoy wanting to play the anime style decks out here, the latest support is a big help, and your bulk is getting a little bit more expensive. That's the best way to put it. Geargia cards. You know, a sealed structure deck for Geargia is still $20. That's doable. But what's not doable down here? I mean, these are pretty normal. I'm not surprised to see Dual Sleek promos doing Dual Sleek things. The Geargiano purples are $4. But when you start to get down here, Geargia Accelerator, 16 listings for these. Yeah, somebody came through and bought 10. Somebody buying out the large quantities of these. I wonder what older format Geargia could be starting to see some sort of play in. Arsenal's completely bought out 5 listings for these, and these do spike up very, very hard. Yep. Once again, old Edison applications here. People really do love their older formats. Geargia Armors, 22 listings of these. Yikes. I just looking at like the craziness that is going on with like the reprints and stuff. I mean, obviously, like, you can still get commons and stuff, which is fine, but people want their decks to look nicer for some of these older formats. So a little bit of a heads up here. I just wanted to say that, you know, all 3 of the big Geargia monsters, for what they are gaining a little bit of momentum. So yeah, it's not current metagame application, that's for sure. Volcanic cards. Now, we've all tracked the higher rarity Volcanic Rocket. I mean, things 160 plus, right, for the top end of it. The first eds are still going to cost you a lot of money. Card's gorgeous, by the way. It's one of the nicest looking cards out there. You can get good old Super Rare still for $8.50. You can get the golds for the $4 mark. DT's coming in at 3s. But the real thing that people keep looking at down here is the Speed Duel GX box set. These secret rares, it's 51 listings, but these did calm down relatively nicely. If you're somebody out here that's kind of looking around, you're like, you know, I kind of want to play Volcanics, but I don't know if I can afford nicer rockets. Good news, dual terminals, $250 each. I do think that this is one of the best particular buys that you're probably going to find right now, all real things considered. All right, Blazing Cartesias. Oh boy, tin hype. I don't know what else to really say about this. Still 200 plus on these, 280, 281. Nothing's really changed on that, but the secret rare hype train has been all over the place. Once again, you got the 10 hype meter go, woo! It might get the reprint, it might not. It's probably getting the reprint, but 38, 39, 40. Man, oh man, these just keep going. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. I don't know why people keep going, wow, you know, Bane's got a target on his bag. It's like Calamity that's the one that should have the target. But these are $10 at the moment. See down here, Calamities? These are already going up. You got Shining Victory movements. 110 for the dual power, and they're already hitting $1. But the original Calamities, these are finally starting to move up. Somebody bought 4 first editions at $14. Somebody paid 11s. Wow. That's disgusting. These do ramp up. Ew. That's expensive. $4 to $5. Okay, sure. Chain Disappearances. You know, once again, we got Edison application back here. $20 for these. And they keep going. Legendary Collection Secret Rares. These are 2s. Seeing this down here is a lot more affordable. Very, very nice. And then, of course, you can get some golds and stuff down here, 30 cents. Okay, yeah, the rest of these are pretty cheap for the most part. And then, Ferocious Flame Swordsman. This has been something we've been tracking for a little while, just to kind of see how things are going going. I mean, you're still in the penny stonk department down here, but there's still plenty of these on the market. You can think all like the warrior applications and things that do look at this, because this is a 500 boost to all warriors, and that can mean if you got 4 warriors on the field, that's an extra spread of 2k damage, you know. Something to consider. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And of course, you guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.